2358 BCE. Lugalzagesi of Uruk. Among the city-states that flourished in Mesopotamia, Uruk stood out, not just for its architectural marvels or its contributions to writing, but as the seat of power for one of history's pivotal figures, Lugalzagesi. His reign, from approximately 2358 to 2334 BCE, marks a cornerstone in the evolution of political power and the concept of empire in human history. The ascent of Lugalzagesi to the zenith of power in ancient Mesopotamia is a tale that encapsulates the essence of ambition, strategic prowess, and the indomitable will to transcend the ordinary confines of city-state politics. Born into an era characterized by incessant conflict and fragmentation among the Sumerian city-states, Lugalzagesi's early life is shrouded in the mists of history, with the details of his rise from a priest of the goddess Inanna to the king of Uruk capturing the imagination of scholars and historians alike. The Sumerian landscape before Lugalzagesi was a complex tapestry of competing interests. Each city-state was a sovereign entity, with its ruler claiming divine sanction and engaging in perpetual strife for resources, territory, and prestige. These city-states, including Uruk, Ur, Lagash, and Umma, were centers of economic, religious, and political power, often locked in cycles of alliance and enmity. Within this volatile environment, Lugalzagesi's emergence as a unifying force was both unprecedented and revolutionary. Lugalzagesi's background as a priest imbued him with a profound understanding of the religious and cultural fabric that bound the Sumerian people together. His religious office offered him not just spiritual authority but also access to the intricate networks of power and influence that permeated Sumerian society. This unique position allowed him to navigate the complex socio-political landscape of Sumer, leveraging his religious stature to consolidate power and rally support for his vision of a unified Sumerian empire. His rise to power was marked by a series of astute political maneuvers and military campaigns that highlighted his deep strategic insight and his ability to exploit the rivalries and weaknesses of his adversaries. Lugalzagesi's ascendancy to the kingship of Uruk was not merely the result of military conquest, it was also a reflection of his ability to engender loyalty and forge alliances, traits that would prove crucial in his subsequent efforts to unify the Sumerian city-states under his rule. Lugalzagesi's journey from the priesthood to the pinnacle of power in one of the most significant regions of the ancient world is a testament to his multifaceted leadership qualities. His deep understanding of Sumerian religious, cultural, and political life enabled him to embark on an ambitious project of unification that would forever change the course of Mesopotamian history. Through his vision and leadership, Lugalzagesi not only transformed the landscape of Sumer but also laid the foundational principles that would influence the development of empires and civilizations for millennia to come. Lugalzagesi's unparalleled success in unifying the Sumerian city-states was not merely a product of military might, it was also a triumph of strategic diplomacy and visionary leadership. His approach combined decisive battles with strategic alliances, ensuring that each conquered city-state was seamlessly integrated into his burgeoning empire. Lugalzagesi's military strategies were revolutionary for their time, employing tactics that prioritized not just victory, but the preservation of cities and their infrastructures, thereby ensuring their swift incorporation into his empire. Moreover, his diplomatic acumen was evident in his dealings with both subjugated rulers and potential rivals, as he skillfully navigated the complex web of Sumerian politics to maintain his dominance. This combination of military innovation and political strategy was instrumental in the creation of the first known empire in history, setting a precedent for the empires that would follow. The reign of Lugalzagesi marked a seminal moment in the annals of human civilization. By centralizing power and establishing a unified administrative framework, he not only brought stability and prosperity to the Sumerian city-states, but also laid the foundational principles of statecraft and governance. His reign demonstrated the potential of centralized authority in fostering economic growth, enhancing cultural exchange, and maintaining social order. Furthermore, Lugalzagesi's administrative reforms, such as the standardization of weights and measures and the establishment of a centralized legal code, were critical in facilitating trade and commerce, promoting legal uniformity, and enhancing the cohesion of his diverse kingdom. These innovations in governance provided a model that would be emulated by subsequent civilizations, influencing the development of political systems around the world. Despite his achievements, Lugalzagesi's kingdom was not destined to last. His downfall at the hands of Sargon of Akkad underscores the fragile nature of ancient empires, which were often built around the charisma and military prowess of their rulers. The defeat and capture of Lugalzagesi by Sargon, followed by the latter's establishment of the Akkadian Empire, marked a significant shift in the political landscape of Mesopotamia. This transition highlighted the evolving nature of power dynamics in the ancient world, where military innovation, political strategy, and the ability to garner popular support were becoming increasingly crucial for the survival and prosperity. The legacy of Lugalzagesi extends far beyond his military conquests and administrative reforms. His vision of a unified Sumer under a centralized authority catalyzed a shift in the way societies were organized and governed, heralding the rise of the concept of empire. The political, economic, and legal systems he pioneered would influence not only the Akkadian Empire that succeeded his, but also the diverse array of empires that would rise and fall throughout the ancient Near East. Furthermore, Lugalzagesi's efforts in promoting cultural integration and economic standardization contributed to the diffusion of Sumerian culture, language, and technology across the region, laying the groundwork for the shared cultural heritage that characterizes the ancient Near East. In essence, Lugalzagesi's reign and the empire he built served as a crucible for the development of complex societies, demonstrating the potential of centralized governance to shape the destiny of humanity. Lugalzagesi of Uruk, a king, a visionary, and an architect of what were to become the world's first empire, remains a towering figure in the annals of history. His story is a testament to the complexity of human ambition, the power of vision, and the enduring quest for unity and order. His life and legacy give us insight not only into the history of Mesopotamia but also into the fundamental principles that have shaped the early human civilizations.